Most there. Now we're live. Hey, of the light, welcome. How are you tonight, of the light? You doing okay? Okay. I'm all right. Got to run an errand after the live. I've got to run an errand. Well, it happens. And we're not even in any retrogrades or a full moon. Yeah, everything's okay. Just a broke down fix or repair daily. And it's not mine. Hey, Silver Witch. Welcome. I'll go ahead and get started since you're here. Hi, Sherry. I'll add you. Sherry, you'll be after Silver Witch. Silver Witch just came in, and she signed up on the list, on the video. I can't even talk tonight. Yeah, you're right on time, Silver Witch. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, crazy girl. You want added to the list? Okay. I got you. Hey, hand me one, too, please. Thank you. Thank you, of the light. All right, this is for Silver Witch. All right, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. Cups to me is a lot of times a family card is the feeling I get from it, but it doesn't have to be blood family. It can be friends. And with the six, I see that there may be some unrest. There may be a disconnect from somebody. You may have lost a friend or two. And it might be making you feel emotional. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom is telling me that you're not being patient. This uneasiness that's taking place might be because somebody's not being patient. And here we have the King of Cups. This is a loss of control. This King of Cups is a loss of control, or we can refer to him as the ruler, because technically it could be either male or female. The ruler is losing control. Maybe losing control of a situation, a family situation. And like I said, it doesn't have to be blood family. Now we have the Death card, and it's in reverse. Hi, Pri. The Death card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. Silver Witch, I need to ask you, have you lost anybody recently? Has somebody that you know crossed over recently? I got you, Pri. Because I feel like maybe somebody has crossed over. And it could be a pet. You could have lost a pet. I mean, when I say family here, oh, you're a Scorpio? Okay. So you're avoiding something. There's some kind of turmoil taking place within a I say family, but it's not necessarily blood family. Could be friends that you consider to be your family. And I feel like there's some kind of a change taking place and you're resistant to it. But things are going to turn around and stability is going to come back in. You're going to get stability back in. You're going through some turmoil. You're resistant to it. But stability is going to come back. I'm using which deck is this? This Oracle deck. Dark Light Oracle. All my decks are listed underneath the, any deck that I've ever used is listed under each video. And under each live. It's in the description. Oh. Well, this Pentacles could represent your bio mother if she's a Capricorn. Signs. Messages are being seen and heard, are to be seen and heard. I just got goosebumps. So this Oracle deck is different. So you might be receiving signs. Messages are to be seen and heard. So if you're receiving any type of sign, don't overlook it because they're meant to be seen and heard. And this is another beautiful card. I use this in the members readings, this deck. And that to me is another beautiful card. And signs can come in all forms. They can come in the forms of, as you can see in the bird, they come in forms of feathers. They can come in all types of forms, even in your dreams. All right, Silver Witch, your angel number's 238, 238. All right, next is Sherry. Yeah, I love this deck, but it is a little on the dark side. Which I love that song by Eddie and the Cruisers. You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. It might not resonate now. It might resonate on down the road. Like I say in my messages from Spirit, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not all the messages are going to resonate. And I understand that. What am I waiting for of the light? Oh, I don't know. Sherry, are you here? Sherry. Don't make me start singing. Sherry. Oh, Sherry. There she is. You didn't want to hear me sing. That's what it is. I didn't want to sing either. Hey, Antoinette, you want added to the list? You don't want to hear me sing. Trust me. Ask Mr. Hart. Okay, I added you, Antoinette. All right, this is for Sherry. Hey, True California Girl, welcome. Do you want added to the list? Do you want another reading, True California Girl? Hey, Pamela. Welcome. Do you want another reading too? KSR Suarez. I will add you to the list. What did I say it was? KSR Suarez. Pamela, you want? Okay. All right, this is for Sherry. All right, I need cards for Sherry. I just need one card, please. All right, that'll work. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. It's in reverse. What is the little rock shop I like? It's listed in the description box below. Twinkle Twinkle Little Store. It's in the description below. You can find them on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Store. And I also have their phone number. Yes, they do ship. Hey, Joyful Dolphin. Hey, Charlie. All right, Charlie and Joyful Dolphin. I got you added, Joyful Dolphin. Where am I at? I'm at Sherry. Okay. Losing track here. Hang on, guys. I got a wire that's I need to tuck in just a little bit. There we go. All right. Sherry, you've got the Ace of Cups. It's in reverse. I feel like you're trying to connect with somebody, possibly within a group, but it's being delayed for some reason. Hey, Staff Grabber, welcome. Do you want added to the list, Staff Grabber? So for some reason, okay, I got you. So for some reason, you're trying to get into this group, you're trying to connect, and you're not able to. There's a delay for some reason. Either you're looking in to the group or somebody is watching you from the group. So you're receiving messages from ancestors. You might be receiving messages concerning somebody in this group that you're trying to connect with. And these messages may be causing you some stress. We've got the Justice card here. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. I just like to let you know that. This is about bringing balance in, bringing the truth in, and maybe there's a problem within this group of somebody not being truthful, and you're being warned by your ancestors that there's somebody in this group is not being truthful. Thank you, Joyful Dolphin. Thank you, guys. So moving forward with joining this group has stopped. It's incomplete. You're not moving forward with connecting with this group of people because you're being warned that somebody's not being truthful. And it may be causing some problems for you in some part of your life. And then we have this Three of Cups here where perhaps you discovered that somebody in this group was not being truthful. You discovered they were not being truthful. It may have caused you a little bit of stress, but here you're celebrating the fact that you didn't get connected in this group because somebody is not being truthful in it. All right, this one's different. leaving, new horizons to be sought. So you're leaving this group behind. You have new horizons to be sought. And I like this card too. Trying to get it so you can see it. So there's new horizons. This wasn't the group for you because there's people in that group that's not being truthful. All right, Sherry, your angel number's 534, 534. Yeah, it is a beautiful card. I haven't seen all of them yet. Hey, Andrea Hector, do you want to add it to the list? You're very welcome. You have a wonderful evening, too. Okay, I got you. I don't know how late I'm going to be on here tonight because I have an errand I have to run after I get done. The Oracle deck, yes, Joyful Dolphin, that's a new deck. It's the Dark Light Oracle. All my decks that I use, Joyful Dolphin, is listed underneath each video, all the videos. All right, Crazy Girl, are you here? So you can find the name of all the decks I'm either currently using or have used in the past. Okay. I apologize. I did not get the astrology reads out for February. I have not been feeling the greatest. Don't know why. Low on energy. Might be because I've got a pup, an ambitious puppy. Of course it's Tank. Did you see Tank's paw the last time, Staff Grabber? Hey, bring Tank over. All right, Staff Grabber, get ready for this one. Hang on. Mr. Hart's bringing him over. You see how big my hand is, right? You see how big my hand is? There's his hand. I mean, his paw. That's his paw.
Oh, it's delicious.
Look, two paws. Take up one of my hands.
And then some. Oh.
He is 11 weeks old. 11 weeks.
He's probably a good 40 pounds.
He is a Great Pyrenees German Shepherd mix. Sorry, Crazy Girl.
Yeah, now you've lost your audience. Nobody's looking up Great Pyrenees.
He's Great Pyrenees German Shepherd mix. He's got the coloring of the German Shepherd, but he's got the fur and the size of the Great Pyrenees. Yeah, he's going to be huge. You got that right, Steph. Talk about a bull in a china shop. That was my birthday present. Oh, we have 4. He makes 4. Yeah, I'll be able to put a saddle on him and ride him. No, I won't do that. I'll get a wheelchair and hold on to his leash and he'll be able to pull me. All right, this is for Crazy Girl. I apologize, Crazy Girl. I get crazy sometimes. Yeah, he'll be a sled. He could be a sled dog. All right. Wow. Okay, you guys seen me shuffle these cards. You seen me shuffle them. You seen me shuffle them. You've got the 6 of Cups, only you got it upright. So you're working and bringing harmony in. And again, I'm going to reiterate, bringing harmony into family, but does not necessarily have to be blood family. Because to me, I have 4 dogs. Those 4 dogs are my family. So this is about bringing harmony in to the family. Uh-oh. You've got the Empress card, and she's in reverse. So the Empress card is telling me that you need to go out and ground yourself. You're not grounded. You need to go out into nature if it's possible. If it's possible to go out in nature and get grounded. The 6 of Swords is telling me that you're letting go of negative thoughts, negative ideas, and you have to ground yourself in order to do that. And you have to ground yourself in order to bring harmony in to this family situation. So you have the 7 here, the 7 of Pentacles. You planted a seed and the tree grew, and all these pentacles are growing on it. Now you have to make a choice and pick one of them. And since we're dealing with family, I would assume the choice you need to make is to work on grounding yourself, clearing out your thoughts and your ideas, so that you can celebrate. You're a Libra. Let's see. The Swords card could represent Libra. Swords represents the air signs, and Libra's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, let's see what we get here. Flight. Let's rise into the sky. Now look how these, on this card here, they're rising into the sky, celebrating. And this is saying flight. Let's rise into the sky. So let's rise into the sky. You're celebrating something. You're going to celebrate something. Once you get yourself grounded and clear your thoughts, you're going to celebrate something. And another beautiful card. She's holding a rose as she reaches towards the sky. And the petals are flying off. All right. Crazy Girl, your angel number is 122. 122. All right. Is Pre, are you still here, Pre? You're up next. You're very welcome, crazy girl. You're very welcome. Okay, Pre, you're up next. Everybody invite your friends and family and share the videos out. I'm almost at 1,800 subscribers. Let's get me across that line. I'm only missing it by 5. Well, it fluctuates, so. And that's normal for YouTube. You mean Temperance? Temperance is not feeling well tonight. All right, this is for Pre. If I could get praying hands in the chat, please, for Temperance. Temperance isn't feeling well tonight. I will. Let's all get praying hands in here for Temperance. Thank you, guys. All right, Pre. Oh, boy. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got a queen that's not being very patient. A queen that's not being very patient here. There's a disturbance in the force. No. There may be some issues within some aspect of your life, and this queen is not being very patient about it. And we've got the Star card in reverse, which could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius. Telling you, this person, to be patient. So if this card was upright, it would be about patience and how patient this queen really is looking over our life. But she's not upright. She's in reverse. So she's not being patient about some aspect of life. Your brother's Aquarius. The Star card, which could represent Aquarius, is telling this queen to be patient. Holy mackerel. Now we've got the Emperor. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Hey, Eileen, by the way, welcome. Eileen, do you want to add it to the list? So, Pri, you've got the Emperor here in reverse. The Emperor is about bringing chaos. Yeah, this Emperor, this Aries. Okay, Eileen, I'll add you. So this Emperor, so this queen is not being patient about some part of life. The Star card is telling the queen to be patient. But this queen, I feel, is dealing with chaos and possibly somebody that's abusing power. Oh boy, are they all going to be in reverse? So we have a challenge here. We have a challenge. This could be, it doesn't have to be an inner child. It doesn't have to be a younger person. This could be challenging feelings being, not feelings, emotions being challenged, being emotionally challenged because of this. I swear, I think Mercury's in retrograde, and it doesn't go in retrograde until April. Because I'm getting tongue-tied here. So we have a queen that's not being patient, the star card telling her to be patient, but this queen is dealing with an emperor that might be abusing power and creating chaos, which is causing emotions to be challenged. Oh, look, we got the king and the queen of pentacles here. We have the king and the queen of pentacles. Now, the king oversees all aspects of life. The older person that looks over, takes care of us, makes sure everything's okay. But I see there's a lot of chaos. I feel like there's a lot of chaos here. I feel like there's a lot of chaos. It could be surrounding one person. This chaos could be surrounding one person. Be patient. I feel like somebody in this mix has created chaos within a family, within your life. Possibly it's some aspect of your life that you hold value in. This king holds value. He holds abundance. But for some reason, he's in reverse. And you're not feeling abundant. Maybe somebody's making you feel like that. And when I say abundance, it doesn't have to be financial abundance. You can be abundant in other ways. Ah, the threshold. Shall you dare? So, shall you dare cross the threshold and leave all of this behind? Another beautiful card. The threshold of going from one chapter, leaving one chapter of life and moving into a new chapter. And that's this threshold. If you cross that threshold, you're going to leave one chapter behind and start a new chapter. The question is, shall you dare? And I've got goosebumps. All right. Your angel number 782. 782. And now I can't read my handwriting. Hey, Annabella. I got you. Antoinette is up next. Is Antoinette still here? You're welcome, Annabella. Is Antoinette still here? Oh, thank you, Eileen. I didn't know that you knew me. I've seen you in other chats. I just didn't know that you knew me. Okay, Antoinette. You're up next. All right, this is for Antoinette. All right, you've got the Two of Wands. It's in reverse. You got the Two of Wands in reverse. So you're feeling out of balance. You're feeling out of balance. You've completed some things that you were passionate about. There were some things that you completed, but now you feel out of balance for some reason. You might be feeling drained of a little bit of energy. Oh. Well, now we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant could represent, I'm reading chat, excuse me for getting distracted here. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know. You might be feeling out of balance because you may have received bad advice. You might be dealing with somebody that's corrupt. And because of that, because you're feeling out of balance, and because you might be receiving bad advice, it's creating a point where you need to make a choice. You have to make a choice of some sort. Now you've got the Judgment card. The Judgment is about freedom. It's about rebirth. It's about change. Oh, thank you, Eileen. So this is about freedom. Look at it, how these people are dancing as the angel blows the horn. So you've had to make a choice. You are feeling out of balance. Your feelings were out of balance because you may have received poor advice. You may have received poor advice. You may have been dealing with somebody that was corrupt, and it caused you to have to make a choice. Your choice was to change things so that you're free from this. You're free from this corruption. You're free from this bad advice. You've awakened yourself. But even though you're free, you're still struggling. but it's a good struggle. Because you're working to get away from this person. Whoever this person is that's giving bad advice and corruption and is corrupt is draining your energy. Oh. Well. Ghosts from another world. So you might be receiving messages here. Because this angel's from another world. All right, your Antoinette, your angel number is 458. All right, next up is True California Girl. Are you still here? Is True California Girl still here? I'm looking for True California Girl. Are you still here? Oh, really, Eileen? Oh, wow. You're not much older than me. All right, True California Girl, where are you at? Come on down. How about KSR? Is KSR still here? Okay, KSR. Agnes, do you want added to the list? I got KSR.
We don't have to make that run.
We don't?
No.
Thank God.
Okay. Abby's going to go get him in the morning. He's going to drive silver tomorrow. I've got to take that apart in the morning and get it stripped out ready.
Thank you, because I was...
You were dreading it, and I figured to end the dread.
Thank you. Oh, there you are, True California Girl. Let me read KSR and then, oh God. Where's Agnes at? Okay, Agnes wants added. Okay. All right. I'm going to do KSR and then I'll come back to you, True California Girl. Oh, you're fighting with ads? I'm sorry. It's not like I make anything. I'm not trying to get rich off of YouTube, okay? This is just something I enjoy doing. All right, this is for KSR, and then I'll go back to True California Girl. So this is for KSR. While Gunner goes up to his perch. Sorry about the noise. Not Tank, Gunner. Yes, we have a tank and we have a gunner. All right. Where am I at? KSR. All right, KSR, you've got the Four of Wands here. This Four of Wands is about stability. Stability could be within a family, or it could be, and I've said, it doesn't have to be blood family. But we do have a man and a woman and a child here in this picture. Hey, Aisha. Do you want added to the list, Aisha? Sorry, KSR. So we have stability here within the family. Okay, I got you. We have stability here within the family. But we have a problem here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. So it's like time is going backwards. Things are going backwards. So you're having a setback, some type of a setback. There is some sort of a setback. And it could be an issue with a queen. This queen is angry about something. And it could be this lady right here because they kind of do look alike a little bit. This queen is angry about something. There's been a setback and this queen is angry about it. There's a wall. You're putting a wall up to protect your heart. You're protecting your heart from this queen's anger. And here you're taking time out to rest and think about things. Think about why you have this setback. What caused this setback? That's what you're laying here resting and thinking about. But I think you have an idea and it's right here. You're holding on to it. But something has caused a setback that's angered this queen. And I think you're thinking about how you're going to deal with this queen. But you're protecting your heart. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what we get here. Time. Time to use, not to lose. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean about toxic workplaces. Yep, been there, done that. So it's time to use, not to lose. Another beautiful card. If I can get it to go right. So, time to use, not to lose. Love all these cards. All right. Your angel number is 535, 535. All right. I'm going to go back to True California Girl, and then I will move on to Pamela if she's still here. Oh, thank you for saying that, Eileen. Thank you so much for saying that. I need to get back on these missing cases. I've got goosebumps right now. I need to put out the updated picture. They did an age progression picture on Serenity Denard, who's been missing for 4 years, and I need to get a video out on that. I've got a missing duck hunter over in the Carolinas. I need to get put out. I need to do the videos and put them out. And then there was another one I was working on. I can't remember. It's a female that's missing. I need to do a reading on that. I put it out. I put a video out on her. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, though. But you'll find all my videos on the missing peoples in my playlist for missing and unsolved cases. But I do want to get the new picture of Serenity, the age progression picture out. So I do want to put a video out about Serenity. Oh, look at that. Now you guys see me shuffle these cards, cut them, and shuffle them again. And you get the Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time. Okay. Wheel of Time. I just renamed the card Wheel of Time. It's actually the Wheel of Fortune. So I guess the Wheel of Time, a slip of the tongue, means something. There is some meaning to the Wheel of Time, I guess. So the Wheel of Fortune do you want to add it to the list, love? Yep, got you. So the Wheel of Fortune is upright this time, or the Wheel of Time, as I called it. It's upright. Things are moving forward, things are changing, and they're changing in your favor. The wheel moves just like the seasons change. This wheel changes. And remember, right now there's the rabbit. And this is the Chinese New Year of the rabbit. I think, though, that you're dealing with some jealousy. I think you might be dealing with some jealousy here. You might be dealing with some jealousy. And that might be causing you. Now we've got the Hermit. The Hermit represents the sign of Virgo. And when the Hermit is in reverse, this is about being depressed. So even though things are turning in your favor, things are changing in your favor, you're dealing with some jealousy issues that's causing depression. Now, it could be related to a family unit. Doesn't have to be blood family. Could be related to family. But you're taking steps to move forward to correct this situation. You're advancing forward with all the knowledge you have, with everything you have. You're moving forward. But remember, this knight here, the Knight of Pentacles, is the slowest knight in the deck. He's moving slowly, but when you move slowly, you also move methodically to make sure that you bring yourself out of this depression and you handle this jealousy issue. Oh, you're a wood rabbit. Yes, slow and steady wins the race. Winter. Frozen hearts. So this goes along with the jealousy. Another beautiful card. So you might be, this could be the frozen heart here. The Hermit. Winter, frozen heart. And it might, this could be a reflection of the Hermit. And you got your angel number in the video. Latoya. Would you like added to the list, Latoya? You guys have to be here when I read you. Pamela, are you still here? Is Pamela still here? Okay, I'll add you, Latoya. I'll add you. I got you added. Is Pamela? Thank you, True California Girl. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. All right. I don't see Pamela. Oh, there you are, Pamela. I got distracted. Sorry. All right. Pamela is up next. Chaley, you're after Pamela. Then I have Joyful Dolphin. Then I have Staff Grabber. And the list goes on from there. Guys, you got to make sure you're here when I call your name. When I call your name, let me know you're here in the chat. All right, this is for Pamela. That way I know you're here when so I don't, because if you don't answer, then I skip over you if you don't answer. So this is for Pamela. And then I come back. I knew you would be, Staff Grabber. All right. Pamela, you've got the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. So you've got a wall built up. You're protecting your heart from something. You might have to make some type of a choice. There may be some type of a choice you have to make. And before you make that choice, you're putting a wall up protecting your heart. Because you might be afraid that your heart will get hurt. We have the Sun card in reverse. Now, it could represent sadness, but I don't think so. I feel like you might be feeling burned out. I think you're feeling burned out. This 2 of Wands is about you bringing balance back into your feelings. Following a path. Following the path you want to follow, the path that you're passionate about. You've already finished some goals that you had, that you were passionate about, and now you're at a fork in the road where you have to choose a path in order to bring balance in. But you're feeling burned out. So, because you're at a fork in the road, you're going to take time to think. You're going to sleep on it. You've got ideas that you're thinking about, but you're just not sure which one you want to pick. So you no longer feel defeated. If this card was upright, you'd be feeling defeated. You no longer feel defeated, but you might be feeling emotionally drained. And that's just, you're feeling burned out. There's something that's burning you out. I know these oracle cards don't always make sense with these readings sometimes. It is a new deck. And I just love the color on them. Uh-oh. We got another sideways one. Consuming art, express or die. Consuming art. Is art a dying form? Is art something you're thinking about? Or do you do something with art? I don't know. That's such an odd card. Is art consuming you? Is that why you're burned out? Oh, there you go. That could be why you're burned out. Could be related to some type of art. And art doesn't have to be painting. There's all different types of art. All right, Pamela, you got your angel number in the video. Yeah, this oracle deck will make you think. It is different. It certainly is a different deck. All right, Chaylee. You are up next. Alrighty. All right, this is for Chaley. Whoa, that one flew out. Wow. That I heard that one loud and clear. So this is the Empress, and she's in reverse. She's telling you you need to get out into nature. You need to ground yourself. You've been neglecting yourself. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. This Empress is telling you you're neglecting yourself. You need to take time out to ground yourself. If you need to know how to go about doing that, let me know. There's a couple different ways, and it all depends on your weather. Because if you don't ground yourself, you're feeling defeated. And I just got goosebumps. You're feeling defeated. Don't cry over spilled milk. See these cups knocked over? Don't cry over spilled milk. You need to ground yourself because you're feeling defeated. Not only are you feeling defeated, emotionally defeated, you're feeling drained of energy. Okay. Thank you for letting me know you already know how to do that. All right, awesome. Yeah, you need to take time. This is telling me, and that card flew out. It blatantly flew out of my hand. It was a message that Spirit really wanted you to know. That you need to take time out to ground yourself because you're feeling emotionally defeated and you're feeling drained of energy. Even though you're letting your guard down, you're having to step back from something. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting that sense here in this reading. This Page of Swords, though, is telling me that once you get grounded, you're going to start learning some new things. You're going to start a new journey of learning. And if you're telling me that, if that means what I think it means, maybe you need to start journaling things if you don't already. And I've got goosebumps again. These bluebirds are watching you. You're being watched. You're being looked over. Once you get grounded and you get rid of this heaviness that you're carrying, because I can feel it. I can actually feel this heaviness that you're carrying right now. You need to get grounded. Once you get rid of this heaviness, you need to. That's what this Page of Swords is telling you. You need to start a journey. starting a new journey or start a journal. Communicate. I mean, you can. I know it's difficult to write. I know that. I have the same problem. But sometimes I just sit down and I do it. And this is telling you, this Page of Swords is telling you, start a new journey by journaling. Guardian angel, count on my protection. You've got a guardian angel. We all do. But you particularly need to count on your guardian angel's protection. All right, your angel number is 337. 337. Who is healing well? Martin, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Martin? All right, Joyful Dolphin, I know you're in there in the chat, so you're up next. You're next on the list. My pigment looks much better. So, Martin, do you want on the list for a reading? Okay. Okay. I added you. All right. Joyful Dolphin is up next. Let me get this out here so you can see the cards better. All right, this is for Joyful Dolphin. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. So this tells me you're slowing your thinking down. Because you see how fast, how quickly he's moving when he's upright. He's on that ledge. He's about to jump over. You're slowing your thinking down. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's not being very patient. This queen is not very patient. Oh, and we got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is in reverse also. This king when he's in reverse, he's angry. He's feeling angry and upset. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So as I've said prior, things are going back. History is repeating itself here. History, something in your life is repeating itself. There's a setback. And now we have the Justice card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you're dealing with an imbalance. Maybe even some lies, or maybe just an injustice. Some sort of an injustice. You're slowing your thinking down. This queen is not being patient. This king is angry about something. There's been a setback. History's repeating itself here. History is repeating itself with these two cards, with this queen and with this king. History's repeating itself. And because history's repeating itself, you have an imbalance in your life. You might even be dealing with some dishonesty as well. Solitude. So this card, I think, did it come up? Or it might have been in the members' readings I did. I don't think this card came up tonight. This card reminds me of the Hermit card. In that this angel sitting here in solitude, she's got a candle instead of a lantern. She's got a candle. So sitting in solitude alone with myself. And I love this picture. So it looks like you need to go into solitude and gain enlightenment. All right, Joyful Dolphin, your angel number is 885. 885. You're very welcome, Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome. Staff Grabber. I have Staff Grabber. After Staff Grabber is Andrea, Eileen, Annabella, Agnes, Aisha, Love, Latoya, and Martin. Okay. You have to be sure that you let me know you're here, Paradise Green, when I call your name. Thank you. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. You're very welcome, Paradise. Nah, staff grabber. That's not going to happen. Besides, I've got another deck. I got several of these. This is my favorite deck right here. So I bought multiples. Speaking of which, I got a Valentine's Day present from Mr. Hart today. I was thinking about unboxing it on camera. But I'll wait until after I get everybody read before I do that. All right, this is for staff grabber. All right, you've got the Hierophant. Could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. So somebody could be giving you bad advice. You might be dealing with somebody that is corrupt. Possibly some hypocrisy. Uh-oh. We finally got a different card. I sure am, Mary. I can add you. All right, staff grabber, you've got the Lover's card. Yeah, there's a list. I just added you to it. So you've got a choice to make here. You have a choice when it comes to friendships. Holy smokes, staff grabber. Now you've got the Judgment card. I think the choice of friendships that you have to make is one of those people might be this Hierophant. And the Judgment is all about a change and breaking free. The Angel's calling. An awakening. You're praying for something that you want to start new. Something from the heart. Holy smokes. 4 out of 5 cards are major arcana cards. Hi, Melissa. Okay. You've got the Star card now. Staff grabber, you know who I think of when I see this card. And I know you probably do the same thing. This is about being inspired. This is about inspiration. It's about hope. Okay, Joyful Dolphin. Thank you for being here. Wow. I just got goosebumps again. Time. Time to use, not to lose. We had that card before. So, time to heal, time to be inspired, time to start something new. You're free to start something new. You got your number in the video. We love you too, Joyful Dolphin. You're very welcome, Staff Grabber. You're very welcome. You know who I think of when I see this card. And I know you think of the same person. Yep. All right. Let's see who is here. Andrea Hector, are you here? Is Andrea Hector still here? Get a drink here while I'm waiting. All right, no Andrea. Eileen, are you still here? Oh, there you are, Andrea. Okay, you're up next, Andrea. After Andrea is Eileen, and then Annabella, Agnes, Aisha, Love, Latoya, Martin, Paradise, and Mary. Oh, Melissa, you wanted added, didn't you? And Melissa. I got you. You're welcome. All right, who am I reading for? Andrea. That card likes to come out tonight an awful lot, and it's coming up both directions. So this time it's in reverse. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse. It's about things turning backwards, going back in time. This is about setbacks. The Four of Cups. This is telling me you might be having some difficulty within some type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship or an acquaintance. But I feel like you're having some difficulty. It may be causing you to feel a little bit emotional. There may be a challenge in communication. There may be a challenge in communication here. I see a challenge in your communication. And I also see you feeling defeated. But you're saying he's a Leo. He might be the one that's feeling defeated because Wands is fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's the one that might be feeling defeated. Ooh, they're all in reverse. The Six of Cups. Instability. Instability in your relationship. This is about the instability in the relationship. Let's see what we get here. I feel like you saying he's a Leo, this card could be meant for him. He might be feeling defeated. Holy Gate. The doors of pure happiness will soon be opened. Wow. The doors of pure happiness will soon be opened. Oh. Your angel number's 275. 275. I'm sorry to hear that, Andrea. Andrea, are you here in the United States? I was going to say you could, go see Steve. But seriously, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you're in Indiana. Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility. If it's that bad, maybe you could go see. Oh, I don't want to say his name because then I have to drop his link. He has a TV show and he does lie detector tests. I'll put it that way. I've seen a lot of people go on that show because of that. Oh. Well, I'll tell you, I've seen stranger things happen before and not know how it happened. Eileen, are you still here? I've seen stranger things happen before, Andrea. There probably is. There probably is a spirit in your house. And you know, you can sage. You can use sage and smudge your house, cleanse your house. Just make sure you open the windows and doors and start at the furthest point away from the main door. With you having the issues with your boyfriend. Oh, you did sage? You might have to use something stronger. You could always try Palo Santo. Eileen, by the way, are you here? Eileen, by the way, are you still here? Where'd my cheerleader go? I lost my cheerleader. There you are. Oh, okay, Eileen. I'm sorry. I wish you should have told me that. I would have read you sooner. Okay, you're up next. You are up next, Eileen. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were over in the UK. You know, I've been watching a new channel on YouTube, and it's some guys from Scotland. There you are, of the light. It's some guys from Scotland, Eileen. And the accents are, I have such difficulty with accents from the UK, it's not even funny. But the Scottish accent, sometimes he messes up his words when he's talking. He does cow pedicures. Of the light knows who I'm talking about. It's okay, of the light. All right, Eileen, let me get this reading done for you. Oh, by the way, of the light, I found out he's actually 40 years old. He turned 40 years old last year. Code Brown. You know, there was one of his videos that was so gross, and it wasn't a Code Brown. It was just the hoof and actually the leg had was messed up. And when he went to pull the hoof up to trim it, he squished the leg and it popped, the leg itself. And he's not a veterinarian. And I actually saved that video. Don't ask me why I'm into that kind of gross stuff. I can't watch Dr. Pill Popper though. So I don't know. I can't watch on people, I can't watch, but on the animals I can, because I know what he's doing is giving them a relief and taking care of them. All right, Eileen, by the way, you have the Page of Pentacles. I can't watch that one of the late. That just, no, that's disgusting. I'd rather watch the cow pedicures. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So you have a challenge in some part of your life. you're dealing with some type of a challenge. Oh, you're in Ireland. Oh. I don't know if he travels to Ireland. I know he travels down into England sometimes to do cow trimming. I don't know. I think he might go to some places in Ireland. It's so odd to watch him drive because you see him driving. He's sitting on the left opposite side from us, and it's driving on the left side of the road. It's so backwards. And I'm sitting there with my imaginary steering wheel and my imaginary brake because it gets to me. Let me get back to this reading. So there's some kind of a challenge in some part of your life. It might have to do with some type of a relationship. That doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends or acquaintances. Or I feel like you might be emotionally disconnecting. But there's something you're praying and you've been praying for. It's something from the heart that you're passionate about that you're going to start. You're going to create something. In order to do that, you're going to move forward. You've got to move forward. You've got to get away from this volcano that's about to erupt. In order to start something new that's from the heart, you've got to get away from this volcano that's about to erupt, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're advancing and you're moving. And in the process, you're taking down your wall that you had up that was protecting your heart. You've made a choice to take this wall down because there's something you want to create. And in order to create it, you have to let your guard down. My Mr. Hart's waiting for me to start trying to speak Scottish. I'm like, that's not going to happen. You get the code brown and that's it. Transformation, becoming me. So this new start may be you transforming yourself. I do too. I love all these cards. All right, Eileen, your angel number's 396, 396. All right, Annabella, you're up next. Guys, I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I get distracted. Especially with the hoof guy and cow pedicures. Can't really watch. Can't really get into horses, farriers, but the cow trimming that I like. All right, Annabella. Yes, it is. It is very crippling to us humans. Is Annabella here? Alrighty, there you are. You're up next, Annabella. After Annabella is Agnes and then Aisha. Love, Latoya, Martin, Paradise, Mary, and Melissa. Okay. You're next after Annabella. Agnes, you're next after Annabella. Oh, I'm sorry about your niece. Can we get praying hands in the chat for Eileen's niece, please? Can we get praying hands in the chat for Eileen's niece, please? Well, I'll pray for your niece, Eileen. Thank you, guys. All right, Annabella. You've got the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse, you're feeling challenged. You want to create something, but you might be feeling your creative energy might be challenged. It might be challenged because here we have the Seven of Swords. I can't talk tonight. Your creative energy might be challenged because you're having trouble coming up with ideas. You're having difficulty coming up with ideas. And the reason for that is you might be doubting yourself. The reason that you might be challenged and letting go of these ideas is because you might be doubting yourself. You're very welcome, Martin. You're very welcome. This Ace of Cups, it looks like you're trying to start new. And I feel like it's with a group of people, not just with one person. Now you might be being watched. Good night, Eileen. Thank you for being here. Much love to you. You might be being watched by certain members. I feel like this is a group that you're trying to get in with. A new start. And this Six of Pentacles is about you healing yourself. You're healing yourself. You're getting rid of that self-doubt here. And you might even have help. And that help, these helping hands that you see here, might be some of these new people, new friends that you're making. They're helping you overcome this self-doubt. Quest. Searching for my grail. So it looks like you're going on a quest, searching for your grail. First time seeing this card, and it's very interesting. This is a very interesting card, and I'm trying to hold it so the light doesn't glare off of it for you. There we go. You're on a quest, searching for your grail. All right, Annabella, your angel number is 214. 214. All right, next up is Agnes. All right, you're up next, Agnes. Yeah, it is a very interesting card, Annabella. All right, this is for Agnes. All right, Agnes, you've got the 9 of Swords here. So the 9 of Swords, you're receiving messages and dreams, possibly from ancestors. And some of them are keeping you up at night. They might be bothering you. They might be waking you up. The 10 of Swords tells me you're putting an end to it. You're tired. You're tired of receiving these messages that are hurting you. And you're laying down. You're tired of getting these messages. You're putting an end to it. See, you're putting completion. The World card, that's about completion. That's about completion. The 8 of Pentacles tells me that you're taking action. You're taking action on something and you're researching something. some part of your life. You're taking action on it. Good night, staff grabber. So you're doing your research, but something's making you feel emotionally defeated. And when I see this card, and I see the cups are laying over, the man or the person kneeling, holding the flag as if they've been defeated, emotionally defeated. I always say don't cry over spilled milk. Because if this was about a person that you thought was a friend and stepped out of your life, somebody maybe was talking about you and they left your life, you put an end to that. Don't cry over spilled milk. Oh, so you do see a lot of angels, okay, at night that keep you up. Obsession. So there may have been obsessive communication. But it says obsession, my eternal thirst. And maybe your obsession is to not have all this communication. Agnes, your angel number is 758. 758. I got to remember of the light. When I go to do Colleen's reading, remind me to look at the paper that I have the name written on. All right. Aisha, are you still here? Is Aisha still here? Is Aisha still here? How about love? Is love still here? I'm just going to go down the list. There you are. Okay, love's Love's here. Awesome. This is for love. You're very welcome, Agnes. You're very welcome. Okay, this is for love. Good night, Eileen. Much love to you. Okay, Melissa, I'm getting there. All right. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. So you're moving forward and you're almost complete with something. You're being guided. You have an ancestor that's with you, that's guiding you along your journey. You planted a seed and you've been taking a lot of good care of it. As you can see, it's been growing and it's almost complete. It's almost complete. So this is some part of your life that this is taking place in. We've got the Queen of Swords, though. This Queen of Swords is not speaking rationally. She's not speaking rationally. She's actually looking away from this lady that's in the 9 of Pentacles. She's looking the opposite direction and not speaking rationally. She's not being very nice. Oh, look at this. We've got the King and the Queen. The Queen and the King, both of Swords. So the possibility, the reason why whatever this is that you're working on to bring to fulfillment, to bring to completion, there may be something that you need to learn from these two and you're not getting it. You need their wisdom and they're not giving you their wisdom. They're not giving you their knowledge. Wow, this is all about thoughts and communications. This is all about communications. This Ace of Swords in reverse. This may be what's holding you back from completing something. This could be a lie. Somebody could have spoken a lie. I see an injustice here. I see an injustice. Look at this. So there's some part of your life, and I don't know what part it is. I swear I just heard a horn beep. Now I'm hearing things. The 9 of Pentacles. Some part of your life that you're working on, and you've been taking special care of it. You started out with a seed and you planted it. Something you've been working on. And it might involve you And this could have involved education. This could also involve you writing something. But since they're in reverse, you possibly could have hit writer's block. But I feel like there's a lie that's been spoken. And the only reason I say that is because we've got the Justice card. Remember, Justice could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. And I feel like there's an injustice here. Things are out of balance when it comes to your communication. Things are out of balance. Maybe somebody spoke a lie. Or maybe somebody was dishonest. They were dishonest and spoke a lie. I feel like there's an injustice that's done. This reading is all about communication. Or I should say lack of communication, or lack of proper communication. No, spirits are never dishonest. Demons would be, but spirits, no. You don't like to communicate that, and it's showing right here. It's showing that you don't like to communicate. Hello, Kathleen. Well, we're going to find out. Flight. Let's rise into the sky. So this tells me maybe travel. You might be traveling. A positive outcome would be you traveling. Maybe going on vacation. Your angel number, where am I at here, is 324, 324. Hopefully the angel number will help you out better. If you're not sure what to do with the angel number, go to your search engine, type the words angel number in, and whatever number I give you, which in your case is 324. Kathleen, did you want added to the list? You're very welcome, love. You're very welcome. Okay, I added you. Is Latoya still here? Latoya, are you still here? Aisha or Latoya? No, it don't help. I only do general readings, Martin. The only time I really use birthdays is in my missing person cases. That's the only time I use any birthdays. for these general readings, I don't do that. There you are, LaToya. All right, you're up next. Yeah, you're next. I'm reading now. This is for you, LaToya. Thank you, of the light, for being a cheerleader for me. You're very much appreciated. All right, this is for LaToya. That one wants to come out. Oh, we got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Cups here. Control. Here we have somebody that's in control. And being in control, see, he's sitting in rough waters and he's still able to stay in control. He's not falling over. The water's not bothering him. The seahorses are guarding him. They're guarding him. But he's in control. Now we have the Hermit. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. It's in reverse. This is about being depressed. This is about being depressed. So we have, next is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe somebody's taking control and it's causing depression. And that depression is creating chaos in some part of your life. This person might have their hands out wanting stuff because they're taking control. But you're moving forward. You're going to follow your heart. You might not want to be under control. You might not want to be under control, and that might be why you're depressed. So you're going to take control here and move forward and start a new journey. You're going to follow your heart. And while you follow your heart, you've got ancestors watching over you. The Ace of Swords is also, once you start this new journey, following your heart, you're going to put your personal truth out. You're going to put a personal truth out. It's peaceful. You're going to communicate it out. Let's see what we get here. Alignment. Oh, this is a pretty card. Alignment, here and now. So Excuse the train in the background. You're going to follow your heart. You're going to put a personal truth out. And it's going to be in alignment with you here and now. And look at this. She's holding a single sword. And right there is a single sword. Alignment. Here and now. Your personal truth. All right. Latoya, your angel number's 385. 385. Yeah, it is a gorgeous card. Cosmopolitan, did you want on the list? Did you want me to add you to the list? Martin, are you here? Are you here, Martin? Alrighty. You're up next. The Cosmopolitan, do you want on the list? Alright, hold on 1 second here. Okay, Cosmopolitan wants on. And holy crap, I can't see that. 88. Alrighty. I got you, 88. Of course, my camera. Thank you. Yeah, I pulled on this stupid wire. I pulled on the microphone so I could read the name on the. Yeah, the camera shifted. Let me get it back into alignment. I don't do questions, Cosmopolitan. You have to, it's a general reading. All right, this is for Martin. You're welcome. You got to see Mr. Hart's bucket and his list of tools that are in it. So he knows what he's got and where it's at. Because you know he likes to lose things. Your angel number is 385. 385, Latoya. If you're not familiar with angel numbers, go to your search engine, type in angel number, and in your case, 385, and hit search. That'll be a message from your angels that they want you to know. All right, this is for Martin. All right. We've got the 9 of Cups here. So what I see in this 9 of Cups is somebody celebrating, but they're celebrating alone. Celebrating alone here. One second, let me write something down. Alrighty. So you've got somebody, but they appear to be celebrating alone. Even though they have all these other cups here. Not everybody is with this man. Or this person. We've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about somebody that's angry. This king is angry about something. This king is actually feeling rage about something. And that could be that there was a broken heart and now they're healing. Somebody said something that broke somebody's heart, but now the heart is in the process of healing. Now we've got the Devil card. The Devil card could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Playing with fire. Somebody's playing with fire. Or this could be a toxic person, too, that you're dealing with. But I feel more like you're playing with, somebody's playing with fire. And the Empress is about being creative, loving, and nurturing. And I always see the Empress as being the Blessed Mother or Mother Earth, watching over this situation and guiding it. Making sure that whoever's playing with fire doesn't get burned. Gift the treasure inside. Now, the Empress can also represent somebody that could be pregnant. And that would be could be the gift, the treasure inside the Empress. Or it could be something else. Your angel number is 755. 755. Yes. You're very welcome, Martin. You're very welcome. Paradise, are you here? Paradise Green, are you here? Thank you. You too, Martin. You be blessed too. Bye, Martin. Paradise Green, are you still here? How about Mary the Aries? All right, well, Melissa, I guess I'll do you next. Those two didn't answer. And I'm starting to get tired here, so. Oh, there's Paradise Green there. Let me get Paradise Green real quick. Guys, you got to speak up. Got to speak up so I know, because I move on. Oh, you want to use the bat. What's the code, Brown? No, don't answer that. I'm just joking. Sorry, Melissa. You're not that far off. I'm coming up on you here very shortly. Mary the Aries, are you here? While I'm doing Paradise Green. Paradise Green, you've got the Five of Swords. You've got a conflict going on. A conflict that created a change. You have a conflict that created a change. You've got the Queen here, though, that is, even though you had a conflict, this Queen is stepping in, giving you insight into the situation. You might have had ideas that you were thinking about. Other people, yes, didn't agree with some of your ideas. Yeah, big toxic conflict. And you've got a Queen of Swords that is coming in to be the peacekeeper. Yeah, there's, okay, it's Paradise Green, Mary the Aries, Melissa, Kathleen, Cosmo, and 88. All right, so that conflict you're saying, a toxic conflict, is creating issues in some part of your life. It's creating issues. Now you've got the Moon card here. The Moon could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Something that was done and hidden in the darkness of the Moon is coming to light now. Things, you're a Pisces? This is your card, the moon card, but it's in reverse. This is your card. Ooh. And now we have the Lover's card. This could represent somebody. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You're having to make a choice. You're having to make a choice when it comes to friendships. You're having to make a choice. Ah, yeah. I can see that. Rest. Come and hear my lullaby. So this is telling you that you need rest. Haven't had this card before. This is an interesting card too. This is that card's telling you need rest. Yeah. Your angel number is 186. 186. All right, Mary the Aries did not respond when I called the name. You're very welcome, Paradise Green. You're very welcome. If Mary doesn't respond, I'll feel like I'm moving on to Melissa. Melissa's been very patient. And I'm running out of energy. Because it's been almost 2.5 hours now. All right. This is for Melissa. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go to the end of this list, and then I got the 2 from the video that signed up, and then I'll be done. All right, Melissa, 4 of Wands. I see stability in a family. I see stability in the family. I see a female, a male, and a child here. We've got the 2 of Cups in reverse, though. Now, I feel like this conflict that's taking place is an internal conflict. You might have an internal conflict taking place. You're protecting your heart from something because you've got all these cups surrounding your heart to act as a barrier to protect your heart. This Knight of Swords, you're backing off from speaking and thinking. You're taking a step back, in a manner of speaking. You're not moving as rapidly, you're not speaking as, and you're not moving forward as quickly as you would if this card was upright. You're slowing down and you're taking time to stop and think about things. And the sun in reverse tells me that you feel burned out. Winter, frozen hearts. You're preserving yourself because you're burned out. Your angel number is 419. 419. You're very welcome, Melissa. You're very welcome. Kathleen Hughes, are you here? Okay. Oh, we haven't seen that card all night. That's the Temperance card. It's in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So things are out of balance. You might be feeling frustrated. Your world might be upside down. Yeah, and it's showing right here. Some part of your life you're stressed out about, some aspect of your life. And it's showing right here, here and here. Now, the Ten of Pentacles tells me that there's something that you were working on that's come to a completion. Oh. And that's what this is. Your job, you ended your job. That's what this Ten of Pentacles is. You ended your job. This Tower, this is the mistreatment. But because of that, also, we can look at it this way. You could be receiving a windfall. As a result of that. The Tower is not always a bad card. It is about change. But this could be, because this Ten of Pentacles is sitting next to this Tower, this could be a windfall. And look at that. You've got the Emperor. That could be somebody under the sign of Aries. But not necessarily. Somebody that's a leader. Somebody that's in power. But this can also be your God source watching over you. Ah, okay. So you ended your job. You reported your boss. It makes sense. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, I'm not going to add any more to my list. I'm so exhausted right now. I've got 2 more. I got 4 more people to read, and I'm ending it for the night. I'm sorry. I agree, Kathleen. I totally agree. I'm sorry, Tanya. I've been on here almost 3 hours now. And I've still got 4 more readings. Imagination beyond limits. So, yeah. Imagination beyond limits. So this could be in reference to you getting a windfall from this because of his inappropriate behavior. Or this could be your imagination at looking and searching for a new job and looking beyond your limits by using your imagination. We can look at that card in 2 different ways. All right, Kathleen, your angel number is 109. 109. Tanya, I would add you, but I am so tired. I do apologize, but I'm going on 3 hours here and I've got 4 more readings. If the next 2 are here, otherwise just 2 readings. So, Cosmopolitan, are you still here? Thank you for being understanding, Tanya. Thank you for understanding. Cosmopolitan, are you here? 88, are you here? All right, we'll do 88. Cosmo's not answering. I'm going to take whoever answers first. Cosmopolitan, if you're here and you answer, I'll read you after 88. I'm just starting to get really tired. I do need, when I get to Colleen's. When I get to Colleen, which Colleen will be after 88 unless Cosmopolitan shows back up. I need praying hands for Colleen. She lost her mother this week. All right, this is for 88. All right. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Something, you were going to start something new. Good night, Kathleen. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here. Come back next Saturday. We're here every Saturday. There's something you were wanting to start, but there's a delay in starting. It's something you're going to create. You had to take a step back from it. You're having to take a step back and rethink things. And this is the new journey. This is the new journey. Something big. There's something big. Be careful. Don't let your ego get in the way. Take time to think things through. Sleep on it. Think things through. And here's the Justice card again in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. You might be dealing with a lack of balance. Things might be out of balance for you right now. So take time out to think things through, because this is a new journey that you're starting. And don't let your ego get in the way. Oh, wow, this card sure likes to come out. Winter, Frozen Hearts. Your angel number's 414. 414. You're very welcome, 88. You're very welcome. All right. This is for Colleen Goldsmith. I need prayer hands in the chat for Colleen. She lost her mother. So let's all pray for Colleen. Good night, Agnes, and thank you for being here. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Colleen. We've got the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords tells me that you have to make some type of a choice, because you're dealing with somebody that is not being upright and honest. Somebody is being sly as a fox. And there is that Justice card again. Look at my wallpaper. Look at what paper? Send me a text. Oh, yeah, it was to that was to remind me to, and I remembered it was about her Colleen's mother passing away. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh yeah, that I did tell you to. Tell you to remind me to look at my paper. Yeah, it was because I wanted everybody to put praying hands in the chat for Colleen, for her mother. Cosmopolitan, you're going to have to wait until I finish these last two readings. So, Colleen, you've got the Justice card. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. This is about bringing balance in. It's about bringing the truth in. This card here said you had to make a choice. Somebody was being sly as a fox. This card is telling you that you're going to get your justice. You're going to get the justice you deserve. And I just got goosebumps. The Three of Wands, you're feeling down, you're feeling rough, and I understand. The Three of Cups is a celebration of life. In your case, because I do know the circumstances behind this reading, this is a celebration of life. Because it's created a change it's created a change in your life. The Five of Pentacles is that loss that you went through. But you're going to celebrate your mother's life. Oh, full moon. Dark lighted magic in the air. Another beautiful card. Full moon magic. All right. Colleen, your angel number's 330. 330. Next is Mark. Mark is up next. And then I will do Cosmopolitan. All right, this is for Mark. You have the King of Wands is in reverse. The King of Wands is angry, could be drained of energy. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. This king is looking for guidance, looking for advice. Remember, this Hierophant is between us here in the 3D world and the spirit realm, which is the 5D world. He's on the 4D. So this king is looking for advice. Because somebody lost focus here. They lost focus on some part of their life. The High Priestess is about secrets and mistrust. But you have somebody here that's celebrating. And it looks like they're celebrating by themselves. Water. What you feel. And there's water in that in this card here. Looks like a storm brewing. Rough waters here. All right, Mark, your angel number is 159. 159. All right, last one. Cosmopolitan. All right, Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles tells me you are focusing on some part of your life and you're doing research. There's some part of your life that you're putting all your focus on, and you're even doing research. It might be, we've got the World card here, so you might be focusing on traveling or bringing something to a completion. Traveling, a leap of faith. But if you travel, you take a leap of faith and travel, you could end up with a broken heart if you don't do your research properly. The Moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Something that was hidden in darkness is coming to light. It might be some lies that's coming to light, and that's why your heart's broken. Somebody may have said, visit me, travel to visit me, and you take a leap of faith, and when you do, you get a broken heart because the person that said, come visit me, lied to you. That's why you were told to do your research back here. Oh, you got the full moon too. Dark lighted magic in the air. And look, there's the full moon right there. Full moon's right there. All right. Your angel number is 308. 308. All right, guys. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. It's been over 3 hours. I'm exhausted. I need to eat now. I send much love to everybody. You're very welcome, Cosmopolitan. You're very welcome. As always, I'll see you back next time. Hopefully, I'll get that updated picture of Serenity. Okay, guys, have a good rest of your night. Good night, everybody.